In this sushi bake, rice is layered with a mixture of fish, crab sticks, mayonnaise and sriracha sauce, and topped with some delicious sauces and furikake. Welcome back to Kravings Food Adventures. I'm Ahmed, and today I'm so excited because I'm going to show you how to make Sushi Bake. Sushi Bake is by no means a traditional Japanese recipe, but this is a North American version that's so easy to make in your own home. I have to give full credit to my son's girlfriend, Abigail, who showed me how to make this recipe. Thank you so much, Abby. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I want to quickly talk about some of the ingredients in case you haven't used these before. This is sushi rice. These grains are short and they are typically used to make sushi. This is 1 cup and you will need to rinse this several times before cooking. I'm going to be using these crab sticks. These are really imitation crab. That is, they are made out of fish, eggs, and starch. It's super tasty but not really nutritious, so eat it in moderation. I'm also going to be using this special Japanese mayonnaise. Kewpie Mayo is made with egg yolks and it's emulsified using apple cider or rice vinegar, giving the mayo a custardy and luxurious feel. The bottle is plastic and very thin, making it super easy to squeeze. It also has a little star-shaped opening that's cool but really serves no function. This is a Sriracha Mayonnaise. It's basically a combination of sriracha and mayonnaise, and it comes in this ready-made, convenient squeeze bottle. This should be a more familiar ingredient, Sriracha sauce. I'll be adding some in to give some heat. And this is rice vinegar. You may or may not have seen this before. This is the flavor bomb. Furikake is a seasoning mix for rice and anything else. It's a combination of nori, sesame seeds, salt and sugar, and some brands also contain fish. Furikake in Japanese means to sprinkle. If you've never used sesame oil, this has some incredible flavor and a wonderful aroma. This is Unagi sushi sauce. It's not used in a lot of sushi bake recipes, but this is Abby's secret ingredient and I'm now sharing it with you. And finally, you will be eating your delicious sushi bake with these seaweed or nori crackers. I have 3 trout fillets here. These are 250 grams in total. You can also use salmon if you prefer. For flavor, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of light soya sauce, and I'm going to add half a teaspoon of the furikake seasoning. You can cook the fish in the oven or in a frying pan if you like, but I'm going to cook this in my air fryer for only 10 minutes. While the fish is cooking, I'm going to season the rice that I cooked in my rice cooker. I added salt while it was cooking, and now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar. Remove the cooked fish and allow it to cool. I have 250 grams of imitation crab here, and I'm going to cut this into small pieces. Crumble the fish and add it in. I'm also going to add 100 grams of cream cheese. I just warmed this up to make it easier to blend. Add 1 tablespoon of the furikake seasoning, and I'm going to start with a half cup of Kewpie mayonnaise. If you can't find this, you can also use regular mayonnaise. For heat, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of sriracha sauce. Once mixed, if your mixture looks too dry, you may have to add a little bit more mayonnaise. I'm going to add another 1/4 cup. Now to assemble. You want to use an oven-proof dish, and I like to use this glass dish that's 15 by 10 centimeters as it's perfect for this amount. Also, you want your dish to be deep enough to hold the layers. Add the sticky sushi rice in and pack it down. Add the fish and crab mixture on top. You can add the furikake seasoning in between if you like. Sprinkle about 2 tablespoons of the furikake seasoning on top. Using the Sriracha squeeze bottle, I'm going to zigzag over the top. Next, I'm going to do the same with the unagi sauce. And finally, the same with the Sriracha Mayo. I'm just going to add a touch more furikake over the top. This is ready to be baked in my 350-degree oven for just about 15 to 20 minutes. To serve, spoon over roasted seaweed crackers or nori and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings for Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Sushi Bake. It's an easy recipe and you can make this in no time. If you love this recipe, guys, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share my videos with your family and friends so they can enjoy all these wonderful recipes as well. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.